Hi guys, this is William here, your tracker guy, the BD manager from TOPFLYtech. In today's video, I present you our TLW1 series. It's a 4G hardwired GPS tracker. So I'm going to talk about the main features of the devices and the applications. First of all, they are all 4G units, which means they run on a 4G Cat-M1 network and supports falling back to 2G. One of the main features of these devices is that it supports BLE. It allows you to connect to BLE accessories and sensors. For example, we have here the temperature and humidity sensor for you to monitor the temperatures in cold chains. And we have our door sensor so that you can monitor the door opening and closing status. And we have a wireless immobiliser, which is also connected via BLE. So you can immobilize your property for security reasons. And we have another BLE driver ID tag, so you know which driver is driving which one of your trucks. And also we have our TPMS, tire pressure monitoring sensor. It also connects via BLE. And with these sensors and accessories, in the future we'll make a video of exactly how we can pair them with our BLE sensors. As you can see, there are 3 models in this series. They all come with different number of wires. We have the 4 wires, and we have the 8 wires, and we have the 10 wires. So with the additional wires, it allows you to connect to more flexible inputs and outputs for accessories and sensors. For example, the 4G units, it only has a power wire, a ground wire, and also it detects ignition with the orange wire. And the yellow wire is for output to relays for security reasons, immobilizing your property. So with the 8 wires, we have the additional digital inputs for SOS button or panic button, if you will. And we also have another additional configurable inputs for analog or digital. And the 10 wire ones, it has another additional configurable inputs. So we mainly use these inputs for field monitoring. It's mostly common use. They all support FOTA, which is firmware upgrade over the air. You can upgrade it by sending commands, or we can get it automatically upgraded. It all according to your configurations with these devices. And furthermore, there is an internal 3-axis accelerometer for driving behavior detection, such as harsh braking, harsh turning, and harsh accelerating. We want to make sure that your driver is driving safely, so no one gets hurt and your property is safe. And when there's no network, it won't lose any historical data. They will save the historical locations in the buffer, and you can save maximum of 60,000 location messages in the memory. So you might not have an idea of 60,000 location messages. It generally means you can have the tracker running for a month when network is bad. You can record all these location messages and get it all sent to you as soon as there's network, so you can see the historical tracks. It also allows you to get the tracker to report to 2 IP addresses simultaneously, which means you can use 2 tracking platforms at the same time, and you can monitor on both platforms for these devices. And you can also get them to report to the second IP as a backup IP. So when there's no access to the first one, it will report to the second one, or as I said, simultaneously. There's a wide range of applications that you can use these devices for. For example, it's perfect for all kinds of vehicle and machineries with power supply, because it's hardwired units, so it needs power supply. For example, you can use them on cars, trucks, vans, forklifts, and construction vehicles. It's designed for fleet management and tracking, for logistics, and very importantly for cold chain, because we have the temperature BLE sensors that you can monitor the temperature in the cold chain. And you can also use it on rental cars and etc. After hearing all these differences between the devices, you might still get confused about which one you should go for. Generally speaking, our 4Y1 is the basic tracking model if you don't have the needs for monitoring your fuel or for panic button, because it has basically all the features that you need for basic tracking. For example, it has the driver behavior detection and the BLE function for you to connect to BLE accessories. And it also detects emission with the orange wire so that you can report in different intervals when moving and stop. And it allows you to output the yellow wire to a relay for immobilization of the vehicle. If you want to monitor your fuel, please go for this 8-wired version, because it has the configurable inputs for the ultrasonic fuel sensor, and also additionally it has this orange wire digital inputs for SOS button. And you might wonder what the 10 wire is for. That comes in when you have 2 fuel tanks and you want to monitor the fuel level in them. This one is great because it has another additional configurable inputs for the ultrasonic fuel sensor. So this is the basic difference between these fuel sensors. So now do you know which one you should go for? Thank you for watching this video. If you like our video, please follow us on LinkedIn or subscribe us on YouTube. We have a lot more to offer. Thank you.